We got him, y'all. Let's go. Yo, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video we are hitting a marsh slash creek little area that I know pretty well, so we won't be doing any exploring today. I'm just gonna hopefully go to the spot and get right on them. At least that's the plan, but who knows? Hopefully we have a good day. The tide and the strike calendar says things are gonna be a little bit slow, but I don't know, I'm not gonna let that stop me. Starting things off with the same top water. I really want to make that thing like a staple of mine. I'm just gonna throw it every single morning until I'm like really moving with it. So let's go ahead and get done with this intro and get to fishing. Let's go ahead and get our first cast done real quick. I already saw one blow up, a nice trout coming to the top of the water and smacking on something. We're gonna get our first cast. I'm not sure if I want to go with like a super cracked retrieve. I do know trout are prone to be here, so maybe like a little more active. I honestly gotta work on that though. My trout walk is not there. Well, that's a bait over there. I'm gonna fish it fast to see if we can spook a trout on it, and then we'll go back through kind of slower for a redfish. Yeah, there's stuff blowing up. Let's see if we can get it a little closer. It's not closer at all. Slow it down, see if a red might come in.
I guess I'll start out with a top water the way you want.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get good with it. Spend every morning just throwing it and see what you can get. I wouldn't expect to catch a million fish though, man. Because right here, I don't know, who's to say? I'm in my head thinking like maybe if I throw the paddle tail I get one right there, but I'm not gonna stress about it. 3 quick casts right here at this point. There's some oyster and we saw a couple blow up, so I was thinking maybe we get lucky. No cigar. Well, man, no bites yet, but get a load of that action, dude. I'll tell you what, this thing swims perfect. Even though I put it up there, this is technically modified. We put on inline single inline hooks. I don't really know what's the proper way to say it. We took the trebles off. There you go. This lure does come with some good saltwater trebles, but I just hate dealing with treble hooks, so I decided to put the saltwater single inlines. Plus that has like, one of the hooks comes from holy crap, there's a wild boar right over there. You want to get him? He's literally right there rooting around in the mud. You see him? Man, you ought to get that with the big camera. That big. I thought he was like a big, looked like a Game of Thrones wolf. Oh guys, that's the kind of stuff that I wish I had the big camera for. I would definitely pop that sucker out and record it. It's so weird being out here doing the YouTube deal, because it's like I want to catch fish and be a fisherman, but you also want to like be a good filmmaker and try and share the marsh. We're working with this right now. It gets the job done, but definitely can't get those super sick shots. We got him, y'all. Let's go. Oh, no, not like this, not like this, not like this. Okay. This is a nice fish that we got here on the top water, boys. So I'm really trying to, we need, I think, to pull this motor up. I don't know what that is. It's gotta be a red. If it's a flounder, and I was just talking about catching my first flounder on a top water, nah, I want this all the way up. You come all the way up. I've seen some nightmares. This might be a flounder, guys. He's sticking to the bottom. This would be my first topwater flounder. Oh my gosh, look at him. Please, please. Oh man, this guy's got some power, and boy am I glad. It's gotta be a redfish. There's no way a flounder's doing all that. Oh my god. Come here, buddy. Oh, he is a powerful one. Come on, I don't want to muscle him in. Oh, he is pulling me around, y'all. Come on, come up. He's so close, dude. Oh my god, look at that rod bend. Literally, it's inverted. Shout out to old 18, man. Oh my god, you guys. We foul hooked a freaking giant red. I mean, I know he was coming to take a swipe at this, but that's why you're swimming so hard. He is a nice freaking red, though. 100% a keeper. You can't really keep this guy because the foul hook is technically against the law. We did bring the ice bag today, but I wouldn't want to keep a freaking fat old red like this anyways. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're my freaking... I wonder if in a tournament, does this count? Or do you get a penalty? Or do you just not even get to count this fish in like a red fishing tournament? It's foul hooked. You guys let me know. I just started watching tournaments, like trying to get into it. It would be nice to make some money. Holy crap, man. So the bite on the freaking top water, guys. This is my... Hey, whoa. Take it easy, bro. My first freaking red keeper on the top water, y'all. Holy crap, this feels awesome. I mean, we get the idea. This red was going for it, and if you watched the last video, or you know what you know, these guys do have a habit of missing the top water with their crazy mouths. All right, I want to let this guy breathe. Yeah, I've already had your kind try and run off on me. Let him breathe and get the board ready, because I know he's a keeper. Now I just want to flex on how big of a keeper is he. Alright, y'all, well, I do believe it is time to put up the top water. Actually, no. I'm gonna fish this one last section going back. I really want to catch on more off of her before I put her away, but that sun's starting to come up. It's peeking over. Sadly, boys, I think that was gonna be our last cast with the freaking top water, man. I'm gonna go ahead and come out and say it. Very successful morning with the top water. Honestly, any fish that you catch on this sucker is a successful morning. In my opinion, it's like, you know, you go out and you throw one of these, maybe you're not going to catch a ton of fish. Your bites will be few and far between, but I get excited even just getting a little bit of a bite, because you know it's not a mullet coming and trying to swipe at your top water. You know something came after it, and you get to, you know, visibly see that. Tell you what, I'm starting to fall in love with this top water. I'm definitely gonna make it an every morning thing, but right now I'm kind of transitioning from that early morning bite to kind of that like later in the morning grind, because it is a very kind of slow day. Like I was talking about the strike score calendar crap. I don't know, I've barely just started looking at it, but I get to fish a lot, so every day that I test it out, it's like, is this really mean anything, or can you still catch fish? Obviously, you can still catch fish. We just did, but it's a bit slower. Switch up to the shimmer swimmer and see how we do. Alright, let's get it going with the shimmer swimmer. Holy crap. First cast? Oh man, he came off. We had something. Hey. Alright, good sign. I don't know, dude. That I had tension for like the longest time. For a second I thought maybe oyster. Now that's oyster. And there's no give on that. We gotta start moving a little bit here. Come on, give him my lure. There we go. Oh, we can stop moving. All right, well, that's good and hopeful. I'm pretty certain we had a fish right there. No little guy. It definitely didn't hit it. He just kind of had tension instantly, but I'm gonna keep playing this game of mess with the oyster, kinda. You want to dance around it, and maybe get lucky and get a fish like this. Let's go. A flounder. God, you guys, I love this lure so much, man. Gosh, it hurts me every time because I want to, like, I've been doing this thing where I'm trying to put the lures in the video for y'all, so if you want to try it out, you know, it's there. And then every time I get to this shimmer swimmer and I'm like, well, the damn thing's sold out. There is no, you're not getting it, which is it's really sad. Certainly no keeper, but a fish nonetheless. I forget that I can do this with such ease now. I don't know why I don't do this more. Boom, and we're stuck. We're solid. Let's get this guy off. All right, pal, take it easy. Take it easy, fool. So he shook the hook. Get that out of your way. Definitely not a keeper, but a nice little flounder, man. Get on down there. Woo! All right, we're on our way to a nursery slam, my boys. We just gotta get a trout, and we got the lure to get it done. The shimmer swimmer, boys. I tell you what, you get this. Oh, gosh, I can't even say that without feeling bad, because you can't get this. There's literally no shot. I want to give the shimmer swimmer 2.0 a try. I was talking to Nick about it. He said he really liked it. The issue is you know, I try and think about, you know, obviously the lure is really nice, but it gets torn the F up. And I know for certain that I have a hard time buying gulps for the same dang reason. They're so expensive and they get tore up. You know, to keep things 100% transparent, my pop's is sponsored by these guys, so we get these lures for free. Now they do work, but they're super delicate. And I tell you what, after buying 2 or 3 packs, I'd be like, man, I can make something else work, because you're spending a ton of money on baits. The only reason we're talking about this is because that new shimmer swimmer 2.0 is even softer than this one, which Nick was talking about. The action's great and it works, but he's also getting them for free. And I bet, you know, the softer plastic gets tore up a lot easier. It's basically my thought process. So I don't know, man. It's definitely give and take. Yeah, I'll look. All right, bye. All right, fellas. Well, although I was having some slight success fishing the oyster for flounder and trout, well, I don't know, we didn't have any success on the trout. My pops is back fishing one of the little back lakes here. He said he just caught a red. He was letting me know, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at maps real quick and try and figure a way to get back there. Oh, see right there, right in front of us? I just caught a glimpse of a red with his back out of the water. I can still see his back out of the water too. Dude, what the f, man? Am I seriously caught in my rudder right now? God, we're gonna lose our fish because of that. So this right here is him with his back out of the water. Let's just put this lure past him and, oh my God, y'all. You ever seen something and it freaks you out, it gets you charged up and you start fudging up all your casting? It's me, literally me right now. We literally have a fish right here. Oh my God, y'all. If we mess this up, I mean, we deserve no fish for the rest of the day. Let's go, guys. On the blind cast, we got him. I knew he was around here. I just started pulling it. All right, let's put this light tackle to the test. I'm gonna crank the drag. Actually, I don't want to do that to this guy. I was gonna say we'll crank the drag and see if he snaps off, but I don't want to play with him that way. He's stuck with the lure in his mouth at that point. We've already got him almost in here. He might be a keeper. He looks like he'll be like the perfect size. Come here, buddy. Oh yeah. We've got the ice bag out here today too. So we might keep this guy. He looks just to be right on the button, 20 inches. Come here. Let's do some acrobats here. Come on, come on, come on. Boom. Let's go, guys. Oh man, he's gonna be really close. I'm calling it now. He's like 19 and some quarter inch or something. Alrighty, we got it out. Scraped up our thumb a little bit, but that's what we get for losing our pliers. Absolutely not a keeper, but a nice red nonetheless. I'm curious. So I said 19 and some odd inches. I don't even think he's that though. So let's go ahead and get the official measurement on the board here. Let's see. Oof, I was actually dead on it. 19 3/4 of an inch. All right, you pipsqueak, you sneak by today. Awesome catch, man. God. Oh, that guy was sleeping. I think it is getting to that point in the day where they're kind of just chilling out now. They're not cruising this grass line foraging no more. That guy was just posted in the mud chilling. To be fair, I don't know if they're not feeding because I didn't even cast at that guy. I always try and target that grass line, but to me, when you got a red like that in the middle, just kind of, if they're not blowing up and you're not seeing mud clouds of them chasing stuff around, probably just snoozing. Which is kind of what I suspected. As the day gets on, you're less and less likely to trigger a bite from one of these guys. They got to be real hungry. There we go, finally on one, y'all. Seems like a nice flounder here. Either a flounder or a redfish. That's totally flounder. Oh, he's a keeper, it looks like. Are we gonna catch him? Oh my gosh, dude, no. No, come here. Oh, baby, he might be a keeper. Whoo, let me get this buff off. Really nice keeper flounder here, y'all. Take a look at this guy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a keeper, probably like 15 and a little something here. Let's go ahead and get him off. Perfect hook set, especially for the fact that we don't have the freaking forceps right now. Really don't want to be. Oh my gosh, the hook set of destiny. I'm glad we freaking got this guy in the net when we did, because he is yeah, that's what he is, barely hooked. Stop, buddy. I swear, man. Oh yeah, solid keeper right there, y'all. Lip to the board, 16 inches. Even if he was a little, he's still got some room to shrink down there. I'm gonna leave this guy on the grip. Let's get him back in the water real quick, and probably talk to my pops real quick, see if he wants to keep this guy since we got the ice chest today. I've got to figure out a way to fasten this guy to my kayak, and then we're in Keeper City. I'm gonna go ahead and keep fishing, but it's really nice. Now all we need is a keeper trout and we get a legit Texas slam. So I'm gonna cut the freaking chit-chatting and get back to fishing. All right, y'all, I'm about halfway through this last battery I've got, and I really wanted to do an outro. I hate when my videos just kind of end. I like to do these outros and talk to y'all on the way out, but crazy day, man. Almost got the slam. I'm gonna keep fishing if we hurry up with this, and maybe we'll capture it with our last little bit of battery, but that's besides the point. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, throw a thumbs up down there for me, man. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. And if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button, man. We're gonna be posting a lot more marsh fishing, kayak fishing, autopilot fishing content. And yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. Either way, I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's day, and peace. No way. No, 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 no. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Hey, look at this. Look at that. I know y'all saw it. I know you saw the black dots. That was a trout, dude. Does that even count, man? Oh, I'm gonna be so hurt. Dude, I know it doesn't count. I want it to so bad, but it doesn't. We did not catch that guy. That was my trout, man. Gosh dang it. Come on, man. It's overtime. We can't be making those mistakes.